Hey, Andrews Ace, what's going on? Um, all right. Well, I know I didn't get around to doing a stream at lunch today. Um, I would rather have something to say, and I didn't have much to say um, earlier, but I thought about something that I've been meaning to share anyway, so I decided to go ahead and try to put something together for this evening. Ah, thank goodness that things are starting to you know get a little warmer. Sun staying out a little bit later after I get off work, so that's doing, that's good. That's a good thing for me. It's a very positive thing because that we all go through that whole season where we go into work, it's dark, and when we get out of work, it's dark still. The sun's only up while we're stuck in a building. So this is good times. I love springtime. It's good. So now the sun's staying out until like 5 something. I love it. Gorgeous day out here. Not a lot of wind, not a lot of clouds. It's nice. So I'll say good evening to everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Didn't get a chance to do a lunchtime stream, so I had to come in and say something. Maybe we'll chat until the sun goes down. It's all good. Let me get in the chat and say what's up to everybody. Let me go back a little bit. All right, Anders Ace first here. Chris Brady, King Firth. What up, Sly Steve, my man? Yeah, hey Steve. About what you said. Yeah, I know that Jake was in that video that I had mirrored from ODD, but like you said, this isn't about just me and him. So I mean, you're absolutely right. Coda Kill, what's up? What's up? Oh yeah, Flat Earth is winning. You got that right. Dry Silk, Fandom Art Drawings, Michael Ward Singh, Cable Guys in the House, Neo Shaman, Split, Leak Daddy? Good lord. I'll just call you Split. Alright, Mario, DR Lee's in the house, Jonathan Woodley. What's up, man? Travis Webb. So look, I'm in the parking lot of Walmart right now. So I'm saying this cat back here being sneaky and whatnot. But it's necessary to pull into these places when I got time. If I can. It's not raining. It's not windy. It's not cloudy. So you know why not share for a little bit? I see Candy's in here. Truth, please. Hi from the UK. What's up, Andrew? Blessings to you, Mr. Harris. Wendy's in the house. Roy. Deontay Hightower, good evening to you. Earl Blackman is dark in Arkansas. All right. Jason S. I'm gonna go and get the scrolling. Morpheus D's in the house. What's good? All right. So what I wanted to share, it's something that I saw a long time ago, and when I saw this presentation, I was just kind of I was involved in this network marketing business, and in addition to the network marketing business, there was a training organization attached to it. So I spent a lot of time in seminars, listening to multimillionaires give talks about what it takes to be successful in life, things like that. So I still try to tune in every now and then. Pop in a CD because I still got some CDs laying around. Still got some MP3s from those days, and listen to some of that stuff. But it's necessary to have some sort of guideline if you want to do something. Like if you have a plan or some path that you want to take. If there's something that you want to accomplish, Origin One, what's up? If there's a path that you want to take, or if there's something that you want to accomplish in life, there's this flow of information, or kind of a flow of events, how things just come about and manifest in your life, for positive or negative. Hey, Miss Griffin. And what happens is, like, this is important for adults to know, and this is important for children to figure out along these lines. So I'm gonna pass this to you. Hopefully, you can pass this off to other people, and we'll try to come to some understanding. I'll go off on a little tangent every now and then. So, with that being said, while the sun's going off into the distance, I'll stop trying to look at that thing right now. So here's the flow. Here's how things happen. All right. Uh, I'll have to write from this side. So input leads to thoughts. Thoughts lead to words. Words lead to action. Action over time becomes a habit. That habit, those habits become your character. Might run out of space here. Ultimately, that character leads to your destiny. So that's the flow. That's the flow right there. Input leads to thoughts. Thoughts lead to words. Words lead to actions. Those actions repeated over time lead to habits. Those habits that you develop over time lead to your character, and ultimately that character determine your destiny. So that's pretty much the flow. And when I saw that, it hit me like a ton of bricks because it made sense, and that's what gosh. That was something that was important to learn then. But I mean, whether it's business, whether it's becoming an athlete of some sort, a bodybuilder, a professional swimmer, this is the flow. This is how this all works out. But the most important thing is your input. Now, what your input is, okay? This is everything that you watch. This is everything you read. This is the music you listen to. This is the people that you associate yourself with. Okay, and whatever other forms of input you can think of. But that's the flow. It's like if you're, what happens is we have this TV programming, and this all ties in. This all ties in. What you used to watch on TV, it has an effect on you. We in this society we're taught a form of hyper sexualized materialism overall. So I mean, we see these things and we see this behavior on TV over and over. If you're still plugged in, if you're still watching the mainstream, if you're still watching these movies, these reality TV shows that don't reflect reality at all, then you watch this stuff, and then you start to think that it reflects reality. Okay, and this happens. For example, love you ladies. The thing is, what happens is like there are wives that will make a living or make a habit of watching Real Housewives of wherever, whether it's Orange County, Philly, LA, wherever, Jersey Shore. I mean, those type of reality stores. So these women will sit here and watch that stuff on TV, start to think that that's the way it really is, that you can just sit around, be pretty, get all dressed up to go nowhere, sit around with your girlfriends drinking wine all day. And then, the way that these women on these shows, they talk to their man, it's like disrespectful a lot of times. I used to watch that stuff, when I was married, or I'd be in the room while that stuff was being played on the TV. So I'm not married anymore. Anyway, but so what happens is like, you start to think that stuff, your words, your actions start to reflect this stuff that you've been watching all this time. And then you develop these habits out of, just what's going into your mind. It's going to go into your mind. It's going to come out of your mouth, and it's going to cause your hands to move in ways that may be detrimental or non-beneficial to your development as a person. So that's what it is. That's why it's important to, take more control about your input. Whatever you're watching, whatever you're reading, whatever music you're listening to. And please, I'm pretty sure nobody here is watching any or listening to any of this mainstream music, because this mainstream music these days is garbage. I'm saying these mumble rappers, the hypersexualized culture, the just repetitive beats and all that. I've been listening to like 90s music for like the last, I'll say, about 20 years, something like that. I'm like stuck in the 90s. This music these days is terrible. I've been a grumpy old man concerning music for about like 15, 20 years already. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's been garbage. But I'm saying the huge one, the really big one you got to watch out for is the people you associate with. The people that you associate with, that's gonna be, I mean, that's make or break, because what these guys used to say is, if you hang out with 9 broke people, you're gonna be the 10th one. Things like that, birds of a feather flock together. Um, you know, uh, uh, I mean, we've all heard these sayings. Basically, whoever you're hanging out with, you're going to be the sum total of the people that you spend your time with. So, the people that you hang out with, it's necessary to get around people who are positive, who are uplifting. Not saying that everybody's got to kiss your butt when you come around, but at the same time, it's necessary for you to be around more positive, because I mean, we get negative input from all different directions, so it's necessary to be around uplifting, caring individuals that have your best interest at heart, and that can lead you to a better place, you know in your future. So hold on. Out in the parking lot, folks. It's van life. It's out here, doing this for y'all, man. I love y'all. I want y'all to be successful. I want you to be happy. I want everything to be cool. But there's some things that, we got to figure out along the way. And there's a lot of networking that needs to happen, because, I mean, why not? So it is what it is. I see Joey in the house. What's happening? Flattercore Music. What's good? Road FFM. What's good? What's up? What's up? All right, so that's what it is, folks. That's the flow. That is the flow right there. I mean, children are sitting here watching TV. You know what I'm saying? What all the stuff that's on TV, that stuff on Disney, Nickelodeon, these cartoons that slip in these little sexual innuendos, and the satanic stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. We're all in the same community. We watch a lot of the same videos, so we already know. You've seen the Disney agenda, like hypersexualizing children. When kids get into that stuff, I mean, little girls are walking around, self-sexualizing at like 5, 6, 7 years old. Wanting to put on makeup. Little girls in the mirror trying to fix her hair and all that. I mean, children don't have the opportunity to be children anymore because of this mainstream stuff. So it's important, I mean, even as adults, but especially with the children, to try to give them some positive input. So you want to monitor what they're watching. You want to monitor the books they're reading. Definitely want to monitor music they're listening to, because I mean, we've all seen this, how children will be just so small, but they're singing along with some stuff on the radio that they have absolutely no business singing along with. And then, later in life, habit, character, leads to a destiny that yields a negative result. So that's what it is. That's the flow, people. That's the flow. um I just wanted to share that with y'all. Actually, shoot, I made a video about that a while ago. I didn't get it from my camera to my laptop, didn't get it uploaded. It all just fell by the wayside, but that's what it is, folks. That's what it is. It's all about your input. That's the most important thing you can do. If you want to be successful in any area, if you want to, learn about this or that, I mean, all the information's available. Wait, Vegan Warriors in the house? Wait, quit playing. Really? Where? Yo! Attack on all 5 senses. You got that right, sir. My man. But yeah, shout out to Vegan Warriors. Shout out to Red Flag Media in the house. What's up? All right, so yeah, I just wanted to share that, y'all. Real talk. That's what it is. I don't know, new things that are going on. I was invited to be a speaker at the Flat Earth Conference in Canada. That's going to be happening at the Edmonton Mall, I believe it is. Just this huge mall that's going down in August. So I got a call from Robbie Davidson yesterday, and I'll be speaking at the first Flat Earth Conference in Canada, and that's new. Still got the conference in Korea that I'm going to, so I need to hop off of here and go finish my presentation because I got a few topics I need to talk about, and yeah, I'm terrible at putting together presentations, so I'll be working on that. So I'm saying I'm gonna get around doing my homework, y'all. Hey, thanks, Joey. Let me get back in here. Vince Fowler. Yeah, Antarctica. That might be the key. We need to check that out. Flat Earth Ramsey. I appreciate the donation. Flat Earth Ramsey. I really appreciate that. Positive vibes. That's what we need. That's what we need. And that's what I try to bring. I try to keep it light from time to time. There's other times where I'm like kind of being playful. I'm like, sometimes I need to bring it in a little bit. Don't be smiling all the time, but I can get a little camera shy, get a little nervous, so I'll be smiling and things. Just I'm still working on it. Still working on it, y'all. So just wanted to share that with everybody, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in for this nice short stream while I'm talking all this. Just some extra stuff. It's not all always flat Earth, but like I said, my channel's not Flat Earth Daryl, so I'm gonna switch it up. That's what it is. I'll get with it. Don't even worry. Hold on, who was that? Oh, my man Joey Sylvie. Hey, I appreciate it, man. FE offensive. You already know. Globe exit, post globe awareness. Yes, sir. That's what we're talking about. Thank you, Joey. I appreciate it. Yeah. So any questions since I'm hanging out? The sun's not going off into the distance for a little bit. Anybody got for prayers? Nah, you try to get me assassinated out here? Heck no. Shoot, we can work together. We could be like, I don't know, some kind of community out here. We could do that. Yeah, media exit definitely. Carolyn, how you doing? Yeah, man. But let me see. Yeah, I appreciate it, y'all. I appreciate it. I don't know if I'll be running for president. I don't know if they're ready for all that just yet. Let me see. Pour water on a basketball. Ask Globers why the water falls off. Right, doesn't stick to the ball. I mean, it's simple. One of the topics. Let me see. One of the topics that I'll be covering in Korea that I plan on doing. I'll try to incorporate this is the common sense approach to teaching flat earth or just talking flat earth with people, because it's I mean, what the so-called elite, the powers that shouldn't be, have done, they've kind of dumbed down the population of the world to a point to where I don't know. I saw this quote. It was something along the lines of they're just trying to dumb everything down to like the lowest point possible, and that's how they indoctrinate people. So if that's what they're doing, and it seems like the agenda's working to dumb down the population, why then will we not incorporate that information and understand our audience and who we're dealing with? Not being derogatory. I'm not trying to be derogatory. I'm just, at a loss for words. If they dumb down the population, we got to look at the idea that the population has been dumbed down. So we got to approach these folks like they've been dumbed down to a degree. I mean, if I'm sorry, I'm just, the way that I approach flat Earth is the way that I learn. And I'll out myself. I have a short attention span. I have a hard time. Well, I used to anyway. Stuff's, gotten a little better. But in this society, our attention span is brought to a point to where it's shortened, like way short. I mean, like what, 16, 17 seconds, something like that. Not a lot of attention span in today's society. So what happens is we'll have these videos that are like that like take a long time. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't watch like a 2-hour video a long time ago. Like at the beginning, the outset of me figuring out flat earth and all that, watching a 2-hour video. I mean, I did it that first time because it was like Mark Sargent's Flat Earth Clues, and I started watching those things. But let me go back. Once you snap out of the matrix, once you awaken to the idea that things aren't quite what they seem to be, then you start to see that what we've been told is a lie. So coming directly out of the mainstream, coming out of the indoctrination system, you start to realize that things aren't quite right. And coming out of that, you've been conditioned to have a short attention span. So when people come to this stuff, this alternate way of learning, understanding things, that's when you have to exercise that attention muscle. So you start off watching some shorter videos, because in the beginning everybody's not going to be able to handle a 2-hour video. You know what I mean? So I try to make one point, try to keep it like maybe around 15 minutes, and then move on from there. I'll do one topic, cram as much stuff in that thing as I can, and then move on. Wait, hold on, what's going on here? All right, ladies driving by. All right, hold on. I gotta take a second. Rhyme Real, I appreciate the donation. Thank you very much. I will keep it up as long as I can. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Tiffany Collins. The basics, yeah, it's necessary. Daniel Harbison, thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I believe in this with my whole heart. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. What was that? ODD, D Marvel 2020. That'd be dope. I'd run with ODD. That'd be great. He could be the president. I'll be vice. It's fine. I'll handle the foreign relations. Daniel, thank you. Thank you so much. Again, really, thank you. I really appreciate it. I really do. Again, Daniel, I'm gonna have to send you a shirt or something, man. I gotta send you a hoodie or something. I mean, Daniel, shoot me your address, man. I'll send you a hoodie. I'm saying, man, I appreciate it. Thank you. You're gonna make me cry out here, man. That's not gangster. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, Daniel. Let me go back up here. All right. Miss Griffin, stay strong and flat, my brother D. Staying flat over here too. I appreciate it. Much love and respect to you, Flat Earther for life. Thank you, Miss Griffin. I really appreciate that. You can't call nobody. Let me quit. All right, my man Vegan in the house. Midnight Gardener. No, well, thank you. I might eat well much. I might eat well tonight. Jonathan Woodley, thank you. I appreciate the donation also. Man, y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much, man. I'm just trying to share what I've picked up along the way, y'all. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Everybody that donated. Yeah, Peanuts Clark, what's up? Flat Earth Music. Oh man, y'all got me like kind of speechless now. So, all right. So yeah, thank you everybody. I love y'all, man. I do, and yeah, I'll continue to put out information as I come across it, and if I come across these old lessons that I learned back in the day, I'll push. I'll give that to you too. It's, because this is stuff that I like to I like to share with people. And well here, yeah, Mike. Actually, yeah, they kind of are pressing. I got a message from ODD. Here's what happened. Okay, I had uploaded that video, mirrored that video from ODD last night, and what happened? I had that video up for a few hours, and I'm checking my notifications, and I saw that ODD left me a message, left a comment on that video saying, D, be careful with this video. They're flagging people. They just took my channel down, whatnot. He said, be cool. Be cool with all that. I was like, all right, cool. So I took the man's advice, and I saw that Dread had got a strike on his channel. I was like, man, I'm just going to go take the video down. But it was all about that kid David Hogg. It was about how some legislation was passed, basically saying the Smith-Mundt Act, I believe it was, that said that it's okay. That was like repealed with the NDAA in 2013, I believe it was, to repeal the Smith-Mundt Act. And what that act was, it basically stopped, or it kind of prohibited the government from pushing propaganda, and that was repealed in 2013. And it started off going from there, and it talked about these crisis actors, and it just went in depth. And I was like, man, yeah, I gotta get this one out here. And I saw some other people mirrored that same video, and that actually encourages me, because when I see other channels mirroring one video, it shows a sense of unity. Like, this message is so important. Like, there's gonna be people that ODD reach that I can't. There's gonna be people that I reach that ODD might not be in touch with. There's gonna be people that Red Flag Media is gonna get with. There's people that M. Benz, Mark Sargent, Eric Dubay, Jake, even. You know what I'm saying? So it's necessary for all of us to put out as much information as frequently as we can. And if there's one video that's really good, like that one video that Master Peace did about the eclipse and the perspective on the moon and all that, and yeah, I saw a lot of people mirror that video. If it's really good, I don't see anything wrong with putting it out there. So that's just what it is. And people say, "Oh, you didn't do your own work. You just mirrored somebody else's stuff and called it your own." I'm like, whatever. This isn't about me. This isn't about getting money. This is about putting the information out so people aren't walking around in the dark. That's all that is. So, with that being said, I'll just get back in the chat. Flat Accord Music, I appreciate you. Thank you very much for the donation. You inspire people. Really, I inspire people? That's awesome. That's all I really wanted to do since I was younger, man, to tell you the truth. Um, I mean, whatever it is, two main words always were in the back of my mind: help people. Help people. If I can, like you saw, maybe saw some of my earlier videos when I was like giving food to homeless people. Just I did the video explaining how the process I use to get out of debt. It's help people. That's always been it. If I can help, then I will. That's kind of my thing. So, that's me in a nutshell. What else is going on? Yeah, it's the truth that matters. You got that right, Robbie B. Yeah, I'll stay as safe as I can out here, but I'm out here. I'll try to be as safe as I can while I'm out here doing my thing. I gotta, I don't know. Gotta go get something to eat, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, look, y'all saying that Dubé's look. I don't know what Eric Dubé's got going on, or however who he's affiliated with. What I'm saying, he's woke a lot of people up to the idea of flat Earth, and I mean, regardless of what he's got going on now, that's can't take that away from him. So if he's affiliated, I don't know. I can't call it. I don't know exactly what he's doing. That dude's in Thailand by himself, chilling. I don't know. But he has done a lot for the movement. So props to Eric Dubé on that. Whatever he's got going on, I got nothing to do with that. Oh yeah, shout out to Math Powerland. He was one of the pioneers in this whole thing. I remember watching some stuff from him. He was one of the first people doing flat Earth activism, like out in the open. This guy used to do like full-on presentations with these NASA photos. Just interacting with the audience. Is that a photo or painting? He's like, yeah, actually, I painted that. This picture of Earth. He's like, but you've never seen the Earth from this perspective. And I'm saying he was one of the pioneers in this thing. So, Powerland, he does his thing out in Vegas. So, shout out to Bro Sanchez, man. Shout out to Big Dread. Roy, thank you. Hello from Houston. Hey, be careful out there. That event that the lady was talking about, that's on the 4th. People have said that they've taken down those Craigslist posts, but a lot of people got screenshots. They're saying that let me see. They're saying that I don't know, they could have changed the date. What I was hoping when I shared that video with you all was that, I mean, that the lady, the urgency in her voice, whether it was real or not, the awareness, the people that would be looking into whether or not those events are going to take place, that may have detoured some event from taking place because there are going to be so many eyes on that event or the one on I believe it was the 18th. So that was my thought behind that. So let me move back on. Yeah, Ron Hagberg in the house. What's happening? Copacetic, what's up? Everybody ain't the same. Yep. Good call. Yeah, Dubé's a problem. And I was wondering about I was wondering if that debate was going to happen between Eric Dubé and Neil deGrasse Tyson. But yeah, that didn't happen. Love you too. But yeah, that I don't think that's going to happen. I heard it's going to be like just Neil deGrasse Tyson kind of trying to debunk flat Earth on his own or something like whatever. Nobody's listening to that guy. Let's get on a drop a mic. Wow, cool. Gravity. Come on now. Tariq Warren, what's up, man? But yeah, okay. So it's starting to get cold out here. These cats over here are playing football in the parking lot. I thought I was weird for a minute, but it's all good. Don't want to make these things too long, but we're over 30 minutes now. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, that's the flow. That's what I wanted to share with you. Control your input. That's the important thing. Get around some good people. Watch some good videos. Read some good books. Listen to some good music. Get around good people. All right. So that's what it is, everybody. Much love to you. Have a good night. Let me see. Get back in here one more time. Praise the Shrinking. What's up? Samuel Robotham. Yeah, one of the pioneer flat earthers out here. Thomas Clarkin, Tariq Warren, Terry Spears. Smoke some good. Yeah, okay. Monica Watson, Sly Steve, AJ Davis, my man Joey. Carlos, my brother Carlos Pagero in the house. What up? Brandon Cook. Yeah, I need to talk to you, Carlos, man. I'm saying somebody was clowning me about my camera. I don't appreciate that. But yeah, let's let's keep the truth going out here.